Hi guys, and welcome back to a brand new piercing gone right reaction video. Hello everyone, what is the tea? What is the scalding hot Darjeeling, the Assam, the Earl Grey, the Lapsang Souchon? What is the tea? So today we are back for another piercings gone right video. We love a bit of positivity. I want to look at some lovely piercings, lovely aesthetics, maybe give some piercing inspiration for the future or whatever you're getting next. So hopefully you enjoy this one. As I always do, every time I post a podcast episode though, make sure you do check out the last podcast episode that me and Luxaria did, which was about Am I the A-Hole Part 3. We love doing the Reddit ones, so if you'd like to go watch that, please give it some love. There's a link down below. It was so much fun to go through the Am I the A-Hole Reddit and give some opinions and read through all your comments as well about your opinions on the stories that I've been told in that podcast episode. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good kind of stuff so you don't miss any I can't speak. I'm a mess girl.
You're a mess, woman.
I would normally say let's not beat around the bush, eh? But actually, we have been beating around the bush, whatley, eh? Oh my... So this person, I mean, first of all, perfection. But second of all, these rat weights. Oh, wow. That's really cracking. There's another photo on the side to see what this... So, yeah. So, there's a proper, big earlobe stretch with the weights here with the rat. Oh, my God. A golden rat. But I love... Look at all the ear piercings as well. This is beautiful. So, they've got a few flat piercings connected by bars and a rook piercing, a helix piercing, conch, tragus, an upper lobe, and a couple lobe piercings as well. This is gorgeous, but of course, the huge rat weights on their stretched earlobes. But of course, well, the gorgeous piercings here on the front, this person is stunning. What absolutely beautiful set of piercings. All golden, all beautiful. This is absolutely stunning. Greed forever, perfection. So, oh, wow. Okay, so that one's perfect. That's perfect. We've seen many stacked ear piercing, coin slot piercings with the stacked hoops. We've seen many of them in these piercings gone right videos, but I have to say that this one is probably the most aesthetically pleasing, perfectly fitted. There is it's perfectly put on each side. It doesn't look like it's putting any pressure. There's a wonderful gap this side of it, and there's it's just, this is ear stacking piercing perfection.
Practically perfect in every way.
Okay, so I have this video here from TikTok. So, they're all stunning, girls. What a gorgeous human. Absolutely beautiful. So this person's giving themselves a trigger warning needed. This is danger of being professional body piercer. Okay, so this person is actually professional body piercer. I mean, obviously, I would always advise never to do piercings yourself. Of course, that always happens. But I mean, this person is a professional body piercer. So if anyone's going to do it, at least be a professional body piercer. I love what they look. I like the way that they have all of their piercings round their nose. With the mantis piercings here as well. Gorgeous. Everything looks beautiful as well. Stunning. So they're giving themselves a bridge piercing. Oh, I see. Even after all these years, I'm still I want one. Gorgeous, stunning. I wouldn't. So I was tagged in this because of the eyebrow. Because the comment when I was tagged said the eyebrow though, but I don't. Oh, she's so cute. What's the? I don't understand what the problem is with the eyebrow. Hang on. Yeah, there's a tiny, but this isn't a big deal. That can go in. I've had piercings that got little bumps like that. That's nothing. That's literally nothing to worry about. A bit of cleaning, and I'm not giving this person advice. They're a piercer. They know what they're doing. But just if we were watching this, this, if you have anything like this, it's really not a big deal. This isn't my eyebrow is dying. A bit of cleaning and just letting it be for a few days, it's fine. That just looks like you've just knocked it and it's just got angry. That can happen overnight, just being sleeping. When I had my eyebrow pierced, the amount of times that I would just roll over in my sleep and knock it, and then the next morning there'd be a tiny bump on it. It's really not a big deal. We're used to seeing 20 times worse than this on my channel. 20 times worse. Where there's bulb, this huge thing. But that being said, everything else look gorgeous, stunning. This is everything's beautiful. I love. Love everything. So we have this. Oh my gosh. So this is that meant to be like a scarab beetle or something? I think this is like a beetle. So it's like an implant on someone's hand here, like a silicone implant. I think if I was having something there, I'd probably have it facing the other way. So it's kind of like facing downwards. You know what I mean? Because it kind of feels like it's sideways. So if you like, I don't know. Personally for me, I'd either have it facing like downwards or facing up. Here it kind of feels like it's facing sideways. I mean, obviously it's personal preference. You can actually see here as well. They've got like silicone implants all the way down their thumb area as well. So they've got like a sort of like a ribbed section here. Ribbed for your pleasure. Disgusting. I will never do that again. There's something about silicone implants, especially like this large, like in an area like that, does kind of freak me out a bit. They do freak me out a bit. It's not for me, but I think it's cool. But I would personally have it like facing downwards. That's just my preference. Oh, so each of these videos, we've had what? Frogs, geckos, crabs, beetles, and now we've got bumblebees. Or they bees, they are bees. Bumblebees, honeycomb bees, yeah, bee earrings. Buzz, buzz, bitch, look at my piercing. It's buzzing. Oh, I'm buzzing, girls. This is really cool. I like this. Bees, 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 bees. I don't know what else to say, but bees, bees, but bees. Winnie the Pooh is quaking.
Who ate my honey?
Ooh, okay, so this is a wow. Okay, so let's right. So okay, there's a lot to digest. We have the vertical helixes at the top, gorgeous placement, beautiful. The distance between all of these is like perfect. Then we have a stretched part of the flat, well, helix, I guess, and the flat here. I actually would really like another one up here on my right ear. I really would like, I've just realized I know this person. I just realized who this is. I actually know this person. Demon Body Art Studio. I know you. So this is I don't know if it's punched or stretched. I'm assuming punched because it's easier to punch it than it's a stretched cartilage. I would love to get one up here. I think they're really nice. And they have one also in the helix. They have a rook piercing, sorry, another flat piercing, couple helixes, a few more helixes down here, upper lobe, a stretch in the upper lobe, and a huge stretcher here in the lobe. And they have I actually don't know what that part of the ear would be called. So they've got a piercing here, but it's like on the lower part of the conch, kind of where the ear canal kind of starts, but it's going downwards. But they do have quite a large conch as well, punch. This ear is gorgeous. We need to just like take a look at like of just the perfection of how like nothing, like everything in this is healed wonderfully. Gorgeous. There's no scabs. There's no bumps. No, like literally like nothing. This ear is stunning. Stunning. Oh, my left contact has suddenly decided to go, do you know what? Hello. I'm going to give you grief.
Surprise, bitch.
But no, Demon Body Art Studios, yes, bitch. Oh, wow. This is wow. So, what the hell is wrong with my lens? This is the one that when I was with Luxaria the other day, that one went up into my bloody eyeball. We have this. So they have a chunk of the top of the helix taken out, and it's like a really nice V shape. I don't know if this has like a specific name. So I know you can do ear sculpting and you do like coin slot piercings where, you know, like this would be like a coin slot section where like it looks like a coin slot, and then there's ear pointing, which elf is and things. I don't know if like this has like an actual name for this shape. Like maybe it's called like Pac-Man ear. I don't know. It looks beautifully healed. It looks gorgeous. And then they have a coin slot underneath it with hoops going around it. I absolutely love how this one has been done. I think it's really gorgeous. I personally wouldn't have a chunk taken off of my ear. I would quite like my ears pointed. I think that's quite cute. But the thing is though, with the only problem with like ear pointing is you never truly know how your ear is actually going to heal. You know, everyone heals differently. So they can show you like kind of what it would be like. But if your body decides it hates it, or like, you know, you suddenly develop a huge bump or a keloid, like same with scarification, you never completely know how your body is going to heal that. So ear pointing, I mean, it's also illegal in the UK to do it. But when it comes to chunks like this, I wouldn't get something like this done, but I really like how this one looks. I love the fact that like it's gorgeously healed, no bumps. It's very straight. And then the gorgeous, like, coin slot underneath it. This is gorgeous. So you've had bees, and now we've got an octopus. This is, I think this is an ear cuff rather than an ear piercing, but we will include it as well. This is really cute. I think that's really cute. Like an ear cuff of like say helicopter. Helicopter, helicopter. octopus. Octopus! Octopus!
What the fuck is going on in here on this day?
I apologize for what you were witnessing. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm clearly on something. No, but I think this is really, really cute. I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Oh, and that's the end of that. Oh, what? Look at this plug. Oh, that's fun. It's like a melting candle plug. I like this a lot. I've not seen anything like that before, but that's really nice. I love that. Obviously, other piercings are cool as well. There's a bump here, but I mean, that you can treat that easily. But the piece de resistance in this one is a melting golden plug. Oh, wow. Okay, so we've got quite a full ear on this one. So, this big piece of jewelry here in the flat. Well, I guess... Is it? I guess yeah, it'll be part of the flat. It's almost on the rook, but I kind of still guess it's still part of the flat, with chains coming down to the helix, dangling down here. We have a rather large conch piercing with some chains coming around the back, an anti-tragus piercing with a hoop. I guess an orbital piercing in the upper lobe and right at the bottom of the helix. 3 lobe piercings, an upper lobe piercing, and a forward helix and a daith. I mean, this ear is like there's a lot in it. I don't think there's like loads of piercings so much. I think it's just because everything is so big. We've mentioned this a few times before in these videos that I don't think... Obviously, my ears, I have a lot of piercings, but my jewelry isn't humongous, and I don't think it looks cluttered. I do feel like this kind of section is a little bit cluttered. I don't think all these chains are necessarily necessary. I think maybe kind of like this, but then having it dangling down here and then this kind of going around, it kind of just feels a little bit like it's all on top of each other. Or maybe if you were just like to take away this chain and to have a conch piercing and not with the chains, because I feel like this kind of section just looks a little bit crowded, and I think... to me, it just looks a little bit messy. The piercings themselves are great. They look like they healed fine. Like, I'm very jealous of your anti-tragus piercing looking so bloody phenomenal. I think that just some editing would be good, but I really like this one. I love your piercings. I love how you got them. I just think maybe this section here might have just a slight revision of how you've got some of the stuff, because it personally for me, I feel like it's just a little bit too much. Oh, okay. So, first of all, this huge UFO in the daith. We love to see it. The star. Is this Sailor Moon? I think that's Sailor Moon. I don't know. I've never watched it before. I just think that's a Sailor Moon. I just think I've seen it before. Is this Sailor Moon? Lovely piece of jewelry in the flat. I think it's Sailor Moon though. Sailor Moon. Isn't that when she like goes wee and then she like changes in flashes? I swear like it's been parodied loads of people have been like, I'm getting changed like Sailor Moon. And they're like spinning and stuff and being like, oh, ding, 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 girls. Oh, wow. So we've got like a really nice sort of like rainbow colored ear. Okay, so we've got a helix piercing, a flat piercing, a conch piercing, a tragus piercing, a couple lobe piercings, some upper, and then they go up to upper lobes and then like a helix. But I love all the colorful jewelry. This is really nice. All the different kind of gems. As you know, although I wear a lot of black clothing a lot of the time, I'm very colorful. Like obviously my arm is incredibly bright. You know, I used to have like rainbow colored ears on my jewelry and my ears as well. I've kind of gone for more like silver look now and have been for a little while. I think sometimes when you do rainbow, I think sometimes it's difficult to make rainbow look expensive and not so childish and kind of slightly cheap, I guess. I actually think this looks really nice. I love how the ear has been placed. I love all the piercings. Everything looks nicely healed. The jewelry is pretty. And I like the fact they've got different kind of styles of jewelry as well. So this is like the more stereotypical kind of like piercing barbell style. But then you have like a flower up here and this sort of like diamond shape. I just think I like how this is shaped. I love this. I think it's gorgeous. Oh, wow. Oh, I love this. A huge bat. Oh, I was gonna say an old slab bat. Batsy boy. Ooh!
How dare you?
The positioning of how this has been put and the shape of everything, it fits so perfectly in the shape of this ear. The thing is, when it comes to like piercings and having big jewelry things, like big pieces of jewelry like this, you have to make sure that like it fits your ear perfectly, because sometimes it can look crowded or just not the right shape for your ear. Everyone's ear is different, hence why some people can get industrial piercings and some people can't. And you need your piercing jewelry to fit your ear perfectly. And the way that this ear is shaped and the space here, this is like perfectly placed, I love it. Oh my god, the grim. Oh, there's a ghost, and this whole ear is a spooky ear. So we've got like a ghost down here, a little ghost. Then we have a spider on the tragus, a cobweb on the forward helix, and then the Grim Reaper here to reap your souls. Gorgeous. Wow. Oh, wow. I mean, do I have to blur this? I don't know. Can I get away with this? I don't know if I can put this in my video. So I'm going to blur parts of it that I think might get my video demonetized. I'm actually not sure about this, but it is piercings all over someone's ear that's the shape of adult toys.
Damn.
I think just to be safe, I'm going to blur parts of it. It's just very adult toy in nature. But I think it's like, it's stupid, but like, I kind of love it. I do kind of love it. No, they fling and in and fling. It's very naughty. Oh, this arm up in space, go. This is a really cool, okay. Oh, there's like a Saturn. There's Saturn and a moon and a star and the sun and clouds and then this astronaut. This is really cute. I saw the astronaut to begin with and I was like, oh no, this whole ear is like a space themed ear. Gorgeous. Oh, that's very cute. We love a theme. We love it. As I've always said, if I actually planned a bit better with my piercings back in the day, I would have had more of a themed kind of ear rather than kind of just piercings, but I made my bed. Now I've got to die in it.
Die.
Oh, this is fun. I feel like I've had this person's Instagram on my videos a lot. Pierce Me Jessie B. I feel like they've been on a lot, many times. So we have like a sailing like pirate ship with like a kraken's like tentacle. This is, see, again, there's not much there, but what it is there is like sometimes I feel like I'm definitely a more is more kind of person, but sometimes just a couple things is perfect. And I think this is like, I love how they've done this. A kraken's like tentacle with a huge ship. This is, I love it. I love it. It tells a story, girls. Welcome to Story Time with Roly. Once upon a time, I died.
Look at that big bloated bitch in that box.
Oh, a unicorn, how gay. Oh, this is cute. So this person has like a star sign piercing. We've seen a few little sort of like constellation ones as well before, but this is really cute. I love how this one's been done. This is really, really lovely. I mean, obviously as well, the nice blue gems that we have here and the forward helix and the daith and the tragus. This looks like a UFO. Is this meant to be a UFO? It's just not in focus. We can't see it, but I'm pretty sure this is meant to be like a UFO or maybe a mushroom. Maybe it's a mushroom. A psychedelic piercing. Maybe it's a mushroom. It's a UFO or a mushroom. Well, in reality, if you take mushrooms, you'll probably see UFOs. So, I mean, both are in the same. Oh, okay. So this is okay. So they have a flat piercing that's going into a slightly high up conch piercing with a bar connecting it. Would this be considered like an industrial? I don't know if would you call this industrial? Or would it be classed as an orbital? I don't know how you what you would class this one as, orbital or industrial, because I guess it's like holding it in place like an industrial would, but I guess it's all, I don't know, they might connect on the back as well. I don't know what the back of the ear looks like. Maybe it connects on the back as well and it's kind of more like an orbital piercing. I don't know. With that being said, I think this is really nice. And of course, they've got the double forward helix piercing, the tragus piercing, couple upper lobe piercings, and a daith piercing. But of course, the piece de resistance. Yeah, so this is obviously what we're meant to be looking at. I love it. I think it's really, really, really nice. Let me know down below if you're a piercer or whatever. If you were to look at this, would you consider this an industrial or an orbital? So, oh, look at these. Oh, so you've got like a skeleton hand holding a skull and a red. Oh, I like those. That's really nice belly button piercing rings. They're gorgeous. Well, belly bars, banana bars, curved barbells. I'm pretty sure these are the people that had like the dragon hand, like the dragon stuff. I need to actually buy some stuff and do like a whole like video, but like changing my piercings to dragons. I would love to. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. We are not on the trigger train. We are not speeding down the railway. We are not crashing off the cliff, and we are not plunging to our deaths. And I'm not going to say bye, bitch. I need to get new fans. My fan's dead, and I need to get some new fans. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And of course, like I said, make sure you go check out the newest episode of Gag of the Millennial Podcast. There's a link down below. Go give it some love. Go give it a comment, a like, and maybe tell some of your own stories. I love doing it. But anyway, thank you so much for watching today's video. I'm burping. So today's Twitch shout out goes to Ummy Goodheart. Thank you so much for following me over on Twitch. If you would like to be in with the chance of being the next Twitch shout out, come follow me over on Twitch. It's Roly West. We stream multiple nights a week. I'm actually going to be there in a few days playing some more Amnesia and Pokemon Violet. Very, very excited to come and play those games and some other things. Anyway, come follow me over on Twitch. A massive shout out to my lovely Patreons, whose names you can see on the side of the screen here. Thank you so much for being my Patreons, but an extra special shout out to my top tier Patreons: Benjamin Baker, Bethard, Kaz.Thom, Shell Herman, Christina Carl, Con Pemberton, Erin Grace, Heather McFarland, Jenna Beth Herman, Joanna Krause, Caitlin Wright, Kelly Bowser, Catherine Ritter, Chloe Louise, Lisa Pennington, Luke Peterson, Rachel DC Biscuit, Robin Scott Palmer. Oh, you got an extra bit of a name now. Steph Utek and Zoe Severe. Thank you so much for, I feel like I've said your name different in every single one of these videos. I apologize. I used the text to speech this time and I was like, Severe? Is that how I'm going to say your last name? Thank you for being a top tier Patreon. You guys are delicious. There's a link down below if you'd like to become a Patreon as well. But anyway, be fabulous, be amazing, be gay, be everything you want to be, and don't let any bitch that say that you can't be you. Why is that? Because you are flawless, girl. You are flawless, girl.